Here we have the LDRC 1803. Today we're going to be reviewing this little drift car. The box is a little roughed up from shipping, but hopefully that didn't affect the car. And we got the car here. With the car, we got a remote, a spoiler, a screwdriver, and a remote control grip. We got the instruction manual, and then we got the car, along with a USB charger. Looks like kind of toy gray until you get on the inside. But before we get on the inside, let's install the parts. Now we got the lights and mirrors installed. Let's see how this thing looks on the inside. To remove the body, take the included screwdriver and unscrew the screws. That's kind of difficult to do. Let's take a look. So inside this casing right here is where the battery goes. To install the battery, you unscrew this screw right here and pull this off. We also got a lot of steering angle right there. The car is also rear-wheel drive and 1/18 scale. It's got a 9-gram servo, which is very, very light. Then we got a 150 size motor. If you want to learn more about the technical specs, click the link down in the description. Anyways, let's get this body back on and start driving. Let's get these screws back in. Now we got this car together, let's plug the battery in. Let's unscrew the screw first. Take this off. We got the battery right here. Now we take this connector piece, we just plug it in and just slide the battery right back in and clip this on. Personally, I don't like screwing that in there because it's kind of a pain when you're trying to get it out. So you can put this back in if you want, but I personally won't. Before we can turn on the remote, we got to put in batteries. I got one AAA battery now, let's put it in the remote. Small mistake, I guess it requires 2 AAA batteries. We got another battery here, let's put it in. Now we can put this door on. Now to turn the car, we just press the switch. It should be ready to go. I don't really need this, so let's put it away. We got steering trim on this knob right here. Hold down on this button to switch the throttle. Press the B button to reverse the steering. Hold down the C button to turn on the hazard lights. And just tap the C button to turn up the pop-off lights. This thing looks pretty cool and it actually seems pretty powerful. It also has a gyro, which allows the wheels to spin like that when you're not even touching the steering wheel. Let's see how good of a burnout it can do. Now let's see how this thing drifts.
This drift car is very fun to drive, I'll say, but it is definitely not practical. The 2-wheel drive plastic tires gives it no grip on a regular drift track. The steering angle is very good, which allows you to get out of some corners, but when you have no traction, it's really no use. The car is almost too twitchy, and that's most likely because of its 1/18 size scale. The 1/10 scale cars are really good and really realistic, but when you get down to 1/18, it's almost too twitchy and you can't really do too much with it. I did get some good drifts with it, but nothing really good. I had a blast using this car, and there's a bunch of cool features that it has, but if you want a professional drift car, I'd recommend getting something 1/10 scale. But this would be great for beginners or just a kid that you want to get a present for. If you want this RC car, click the link down in the description. If you want to get this car, there's a flash sale going on banggood.com right now. To get to that flash sale, use the link in my description. If you want to watch my last RC car review, click the video up on the right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.